So we've had some legendary, hilarious moments since Trump has made a big stink about the Epstein files and made it difficult for MAGA media hacks to keep covering for him. And, we've had Tim Dillon was out there saying, oh, Trump knows that they'll kill him. That's why he can't release the Epstein files. You have Alex Jones saying, the Democrats tinkered with the evidence and put stuff in there that wasn't there, and Trump is trying to protect his name because they lied about him in the Epstein files. Like, most of it is just cope and blaming Pam Bondi and Kash Patel and to give Trump a pass effectively. But Trump keeps coming out and owning it and basically being like, shut up about Epstein. It's a Democrat hoax. And so, by the way, incredible Democrat hoax, which implicated Bill Clinton like 27 fucking times. So Obama and Hillary wrote the Epstein files, but they forgot, oh shit, we just, dragged down Bill Clinton, your husband. Our bad. Like, ridiculous, utterly ridiculous. But you really see the media struggling. So Tim Pool was also out there. Tim Pool was saying Ro Khanna was trying to get the Epstein files released. That's disgusting. The Democrats are now in favor of releasing child pornography. 17 seconds ago, this was your position too, and the entire right-wing position too, and now all of a sudden it's you support child porn if you want to release the Epstein files. It's so dishonest, so immensely dishonest, it's impossible to even wrap your fucking mind around. Okay, so now we go to NewsNation, the adorable failing network. The NewsNation looked at CNN and said, what if we did both sides bullshit, but even harder? So they think that's the model, is like, let's do both sides false equivalent stuff, but just do it even harder. So Leland and O'Reilly are going to talk here about the Epstein files, and O'Reilly steps in a fucking metric fuck ton of cow manure in front of the world. This is glorious. Watch this.
How do you convict Epstein a guy who's dead?
Was convicted in I believe, under Merrick Garland's Justice Department. That could be. Am I wrong on that?
I don't Look at his face. Look at Leland's face. He asked him, am I wrong? And watch Leland's face.
Department. That could be. Am I wrong on that?
Yes, you are.
I don't think so. And then he was incarcerated, and then he committed suicide. Okay. The suicide thing is bull. Whether you
Bill, I think this is important. Bill, I think this is important. He was arrested in 2019, and he committed suicide in 2019. He died August 10th of 2019. So the Biden administration was not involved in a conviction or a trial of him. They were of Ghislaine Maxwell.
Okay. And that's a good point of clarification. But he was arrested and indicted under Merrick Garland.
No, under Trump.
Who had all of the information.
Epstein was arrested, indicted, and committed suicide under Trump. In 2019, Trump was president. Merrick Garland was not the attorney general.
Okay.
Oh, this clip is amazing. Oh, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. That is the face of a man he's so defeated he can't even make a different new point. He's just like, there goes my whole argument. Watch one more time.
Trump was president. Merrick Garland was not the attorney general.
Okay.
In other words, yeah, Epstein wound up dead. Who was president at the time? Trump was president. That's kind of fishy, isn't it? All right, never mind. I was going to say it was under Biden, under Merrick Garland, but it wasn't. There's another one. Let's see what we got.
The Biden administration had exactly the same thing the Trump administration has on Epstein. Exactly. Right. Because Epstein was convicted during the Biden administration. Not one time did Hakeem Jeffrey call for any exposition of what the Biden Justice Department knew. Not once. So this guy's a top phony, okay? He's a political player. He doesn't care about the truth. He doesn't care about the people.
Hold on. Bill.
This is what he does.
Hold on, Bill. Hold on. You said Epstein was convicted during the Biden administration. Epstein committed suicide during the Trump administration.
Yeah, so?
They're spinning their wheels, bro. They're trying so hard, dog. They're trying so hard. Look, this is trending right now as we speak. # Trump pedophiles. There's nothing they could do. Trump keeps digging his own hole. He keeps digging his own grave. Now he's yelling at his own supporters and disowning his own supporters because his supporters want answers on Epstein. He didn't get the hint that his supporters were going to back him If he just like, all you had to do was punt. All you had to do was punt. All you had to do was say, oh yeah, we're working on it. We're going to get the Epstein files out. Oh yeah, there's a lot of files, but we're going through them. Don't even worry about it. We're on top of that. No big deal whatsoever. Instead, he goes, there are no Epstein files. But actually, there are Epstein files, but Obama wrote them. And so anything about me in there is not real. It's fake news. It's a hoax. It's a hoax. And if you believe it, you're a bad person. You're a bad person if you talk about Epstein. You're like the fake news media and the Russia hoax. So he keeps stabbing himself in the fucking... It's like that meme that shows like the U.S. stabbing itself and the other countries looking like, oh shit, like why are you stabbing yourself? Like, argh. Trump's doing that right now with his own base effectively, but the media people are trying their best to spin for him and trying their best to prop him up and trying their best to like sort of exonerate him and if anything point the finger elsewhere like at Pam Bondi, and he's incapable of letting it happen. He can't. He just actually wants people to stop even blaming Bondi or talking about it at all. But of course they're going to fucking talk about it. It's a fucking pedo blackmail ring for foreign intelligence where multiple U.S. presidents are implicated. Like, of course people are going to talk about that shit. So anyway, release the Epstein files. And look, take this moment to really get through your brain how dishonest these MAGA media hacks are. Because they are. They are completely and utterly and flat out dishonest in a way that is just mind-boggling, where even as Trump's line is like, just shut the fuck up about this thing, and they're trying to like make sense of all of it and protect their boy. And it's just, you have to be, it is mental gymnastics to the max to even try to do that in this moment, and that's what we're witnessing. Hey y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop, and watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.